the largest sport here in the UK and in London. Obviously, is a hub. There's so many professional football teams here. So can you talk about that kind of connection now that you have with footballers coming through, getting a cut, and the relationships that get built from that? Just a little bit of that, like that connection to the game of football, which we were talking earlier is a game that you've loved your whole life.
Just how the footballers and stuff come in the connection. Do you know what? It's one of them ones, persistent, man. I remember going to the training grounds and just going there and dropping my flyers and stuff like that. And just by chance, I caught some of the youngsters, the young footballers, the ones that were in the academy. And they showed love because they came into the shop and they got their hair cut. And then before I knew it, they all just started talking among themselves. And you know how footballers are, when they know one another, they just spread the message quicker than anyone. And that was kind of it. And then before I knew it, like, just getting different people coming into the shop and stuff like that. But it took time. It didn't happen straight away. It took, I'll say, in the last 3 years is really when you've seen the potential of what this brand can do. And I don't even think we've started, to be fair.
That's amazing. Where did you play football?
Yeah, I played football at school, stuff like that. Didn't really go into the clubs, like I said, the whole thing with parents and stuff like that. It was kind of hard. They didn't, trust me when I say this, they was not entertaining no football. It was never going to happen. Never going to happen.
Yeah.
Even if I tried.
Do you still see that aspect now where people come in the chair and you still play a role of like listening and helping
100%.
them sort out things?
100%. We do it on a daily basis here from every single barber in here. I feel like a lot of kids now come in the shop just personally to kind of find out advice, man. They want to know, like, look, I'm having password, but they won't say it's them. You understand? They'll talk as a third person.
Yeah.
And I understand that because, like, not everyone wants to come and say, look, that's what I'm going through.
Right.
So it's more like, look, this is what's happening. Or my friends got into this and this happened. Like, I had the same situation here, literally last week. So that's why I say to every single barber in here, they've got the opportunity to kind of stop someone from doing a madness or doing something stupid or doing something that they'll regret. And just by talking to them, this is humans. We're humans. Yeah. You know, if you speak to one another and you're speaking, you understand, look, you can change another man's way of thinking just by talking to them. Or just because you're older than them or because you've gotten through the experience that they don't need to go through. They don't need to go through it. Yeah. So that's why it's important just to talk, find out. And that's why when they come in here, I always think, you know what, you've got your freedom. I want you to express yourself. I want to know what you're thinking. Even if we're doing wrong, let us know.
Yeah.
Because that's how we can fix stuff with you. Do you know what I'm saying? If you got a kid in here coming in here and he's just quiet, you don't know his name, you don't know his favorite color, you don't know what he likes, you don't know what he likes eating, you don't know everything, then that's a problem.
Right.
Then that's society as a whole. Yeah. We failed.
Yeah.
You know?
So you're building communication skills here.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
That's amazing. And the barbershop has so much dynamic. Did you ever